welcome everyone! Good afternoon, people. Good afternoon. Polite ones in front row. Got a little bit of advice for you before we start out. If you're going to poke cattle with a guitar, you should make sure it's acoustic. I once ordered a liquidized set of dentures as a starter to my main meal. It was a pair of teeth. Did you know that it cost 300 grand to climb up Ben Nevis? Did you know that? It's a bit steep. Have you heard of the Scottish superhero? Hawkeye! Right, what I want from all you guys is shout out topics and see if I can come up with jokes on them. Don't all do it at once. Welding. Well, that's a riveting subject, but I'm not sure. Right, what else?
Scuba diving.
Scuba diving. Who was that? Scuba diving? Okay, scuba diving. Right, okay. When I went scuba diving, I was actually with my partner, but I was asleep at the time. I was making these weird noises, so she'd hit me because she was trying to snorkel. Right, what else?
German beer.
German beer. I'd have to kind of try and craft a joke about German beer. I'll give you one about Dutch beer, certainly. I've got a friend that only does martial arts and he's been drinking high-strength Dutch beer. We call him Heineken. Right, what else? COVID, yeah. I think it's quite ironic that Sweden, they wanted to make Bitcoin their official currency during the pandemic, but instead they didn't do that, they just stuck with Corona. Right, what else? Come on, subject. Help it back in. England. Okay. Yorkshire police went to arrest this little orange fruit. Unfortunately, it refused to come quietly. Right, come on, other subjects.
Train strike.
Train strikes. Really? Try and get back on track with another subject. Anything else? What else? Come on.
Nike t-shirts.
Nike t-shirts. Well, if when I'm making a list of t-shirt jokes I can do, that's certainly going to be a tick on that one. Anything else? Fuck, I've just got the countries. I got a show called Around the World in 80 Puns, in which I've got a joke for every country in the world. So what I want you to do now, because since you were so good at doing any other subject in the fucking world, give us countries and we'll see if we can get jokes on them.
France.
There we go, fucking instantly. Right, I wanted to buy a feline from a Frenchman, so I phoned him for a chat.
Turkmenistan.
Turkmenistan. Yeah, that's that one. In Turkmenistan, the capital of Turkmenistan, I think, everyone wanted to play cricket, and I was Ashgabat. If it's not, come and see my show 11:15 tomorrow morning, and I'll correct it. Right, where else? Brazil. Neymar Jr. cannot identify a large white bird with a great big throat pouch and a huge long beak. Don't worry though, pelican. Where else? Laos. Captain America and Iron Man went to that country and it was splendid. In fact, it was Marvel Laos. Where else? Slovakia. Yay! Do you know why people in Bratislava have dirty houses? Slovaks.
Scotland.
Scotland. What's another Scot? I think it's ironic that a lot of violent fights in Scotland start out with the term, "Aye, see you," and that's when they end up. Right, where else? Canada. I actually used to live in Canada. I did. When I was there, it was my job to import Vauxhall cars. I will admit that the Astras were pretty banged up, but the Nova Scotia. Where else?
Romania.
Romania. If I want a nice relaxing holiday in Romania, I go to Bucharest. Anywhere else? Or just topics or countries. Is that a cardboard figure there? Oh, it doesn't matter. Hi. Just you haven't moved for about 25 minutes.
Alaska.
Alaska. I wonder if anyone knows what the capital of Alaska is. Do you know?
Administrative capital of fucking.
Right. Anywhere else? Or anything else? Fucking hell, I'm here for half an hour.
China.
China. Capital of China isn't as colourful as it used to be. In fact, you could say it's Beijing. Peru. Have you heard about the jacked up Inca Pokemon? Machu Picchu. Just any other topic. Australia. We're rolling down. Native Australians lay claim to the songs Mamma Mia, Winner Takes It All, and Waterloo. Yeah. They say they're the ABBA originals.
Italy.
Italy. I'm actually estranged from my wife in ancient Rome. Now, the problem I've got there is that she won't let me see the kids whenever I want to, insisting that beforehand I have to Colosseum.
Jamaica. It's already a problem.
What? Jamaica. I had this bottle of Jamaican sauce on my leg and it flew straight off. Oh, total knee-jerk reaction. Croatia, well, that one certainly split the audience down the middle. But when it comes to old Croatian footballer puns, I'm certainly a sucker for them.
Norway.
Norway! That's what I do in my show. Fuck it. So they were a bit slow off the mark on that one, so it doesn't matter. As long as it's not got mouldy, it's alright. That's fault. Right. Anything else? Anywhere else?
Ghana.
Where?
Ghana.
Ghana. Well, if you're looking for a joke to neighbour Ghana, you don't have to go far. Certainly. That's not. I've got another one for Ghana, but I can't quite remember it. Come see my show tomorrow, 11:15. Fucking, I'll tell you then. It's another 20 minutes now. Anywhere or anything else?
Macau.
Sorry?
Macau.
Macau. Yeah, come to work 11:15. Macau. Right, let's do Macau. When Roger Swift was hit on his first joke, he said, Macau!
Spoiler alert!
No, I do care. Every single one of these are potential dollar signs. No, anything else? Anything, anywhere, anyone? Football! John McEnroe cannot believe how good the Italian top flight football league is. Can often be heard screaming, "You cannot be Serie A!"
Andy Murray.
Andy Murray. Oh, I love that suggestion. No, okay. Andy Murray is going to now work at QuickFit because he'll be retiring. Yeah, retired that. Right, anything else? Oh, what are you thinking? Right, another suggestion, and then I'll maybe leave.
Lunch break.
Lunch breaks. Lunch breaks. Fucking hell, man. It's ahead. I mean, for a lunch break joke, I'm going to do my last joke, and I've already done the Andy Murray joke, so I'll sandwich this one in between. India, okay. Alright, a little story about my granny before I leave. She was always really cautious about wetting herself, right? So what she did was put an Indian flatbread under her cushion. She's my pish weary nan. My name's Ian McDonald. I'll be flying these at the end. Enjoy the rest of your